Over the years, society has learned to adapt and evolve the way we shop, interact, even do business. Why are we still networking the same way? Going to bi-monthly meetings at a local cafe, handing out yellow sheet leads from a week ago. Here at Prime Power Partners, we not only strive to immediately place business owners in front of prospective clients through the power of social media, but also build a community of fellow entrepreneurs to help with just about any issue you may have.
Prime Power Partners, I was like, when I had checked out the group for the first time, I was like, this is different than any other group that I've ever visited, and that's kind of the main way that I knew that it was right for me.
Prime Power Partners works. It's a community of self-employed people who are committed to helping each other. I mean, we all lean on each other, we all ask each other for advice, different scenarios. It's just it feels more community. It doesn't feel cold and, oh, hi, I'm Bill, and handing out my business cards, and I never hear or see from those people again. Prime Power, you know, we stay in touch. There's a daily chat that goes on back and forth. If somebody has an issue on a job or the customer, there's always input from 5, 6 other members. So that it's almost like a support group.
It's completely different. Just the support and the freedom to be yourself, the freedom to ask questions. There's no stupid questions. People in the group want to help and want to mentor other people that might be newer in business. There's really just not a competition with anyone. It's more of a camaraderie and a team.
So this is the group that you should feel comfortable with, asking that hard question about, hey, I'm stuck. I'm about to run out of money. I'm stuck in a process or a procedure or a organization or an operations level. I need help. And whether that's in the group, which becomes awesome, by the way, because if you ask that question to the group really does take over, and you have different points of people's business, whether they've been in business for 30 years or they've been in business for a year. You get this really cool, different ideas from different people.
Prime Power Partners has been incredibly beneficial, not just from a business development standpoint, which is obviously the initial intent of why you join a tips or networking group, from a growth aspect, being able to collaborate with other business owners and people within business organizations to see what pitfalls are, to see what is working in the marketplace, to get those ideas. You know, as a business owner myself, I try to reinvent myself constantly and stoke that fire, and Prime Power Partners has definitely helped with that.
I've been a part of all of them, BNI, Chambers, other different networking groups. Prime Power Partners is different to me because it gives me the ability to kind of be myself within the group, and it's also a really cool, like the good core group of people who are, it's almost like having your own marketing team working for you and really driving business. And it's a great group of people that we can bounce ideas off, share things. If we're struggling, go out and ask for help, things like that.
We've made a lot of strides in our marketing, which is a big thing for us. We understand Facebook better, and we do generate business from it. And probably 35 to 40% of our new walk-in customers are from Facebook, which means they are from PPP.
One of the members just spent a lot of time convincing me that it was not just another networking group, and you have to join this group. It's going to change so much, the amount of business as well as how you operate the business. So a lot of it was one of the members being in the group and really believing in the group, and him convincing me that it is not just another networking group.
Prime Power Partners has massively changed my business. So when I joined, I had been going for probably about a year as Blue Eyed Visuals. Before that, I had just kind of been doing it part-time. And at that point, I was kind of at a point where I wasn't doing very well in my business, and I was trying to decide, do I continue doing this or do I just go off and get a job, right? And Prime Power Partners immediately, like within the first month, I was doing more business than I ever had before, and it just climbed from there to now I'm at a point in my business that I never imagined I would be.
It's like having little mini consultants all the way around in different entities of where they are in their business structure to be able to really use that for a correct business decision. I can tell you I've made less business mistakes in the last year. I've wasted less money. I've made more profit. I've built relationships, and I've tailored my structure around how our business runs every day to the utmost aptitude. Honestly, it's amazing.
It has been a game changer for our business. We were doing the business part-time and had not gone full-time yet with the business, and 30 days after joining Prime Power Partners, my husband was able to leave his job and do his own business full-time.
So the immediate impact to revenue is amazing, because again, your reach becomes so much more vast than it was prior to joining.
If you are a veteran of other networking groups like myself, I would say you come to a couple of the meetings and you'll understand the difference right away.
I feel like we've created a community of business partners to really get invested in helping each other grow.
You've got a collective of hundreds of years amongst all the people of business owners, and you get to learn from their trials and tribulations, their mistakes, their successes, and you get to kind of tap into that.
You just got to ride it out for a month, 6 weeks, and then all of a sudden it's going to hit you, and you're going to see how different it is.
Prime Power Partners.
Prime Power Partners.
Prime Power Partners.
Prime Power Partners.
The PPP.
The PPP group.
Join in, go for the ride.